Howdy. Here's Dewayne Noel, rancher and cowboy.
We were sitting around the fire this week, and one of the students asked me, she said, Dewayne, if you were to give us young people, and there were 3 young people in the class this week, one piece of advice, what would it be? If you had the opportunity to just give us one piece of advice. And that was a really good question. I had to think about it for a minute. Nobody had ever asked me that before. And so I said, develop the ability and the habit of critical thought. Now, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean critical speech. It doesn't mean critical attitude. Critical thought is sorely and severely missing in our society today. Very much so in the horse world, but also in the rest of the world, in politics, in life, in social, cultural changes, in church, in religion. People don't engage in critical thought. Now, critical thought is you hear something, somebody tells you something, and you take it and you set it down and you look at it. And you say, well, what is an alternative opinion of that? And so you go and start searching and you start researching, you start studying and you start looking. And you take and you set the thoughts and the options down in front of you and you look at it and you, with logic and reason, you judge what is right.
Dewayne lives a very independent and self-reliant lifestyle, and the critical thinking that he mentions is something that we could all use. And just like a muscle, the more that we use it, the stronger that it gets. And a simple way to implement that is just by evaluating other options. Oftentimes, a situation presented to us is designed to benefit someone else. So when we look at other options, we can determine what might be best for us. And we do that just by judging with logic and reason, determining in a situation what is real and what is of the most benefit to you. And that's one way that you can think for yourself. There you have it. Until next time.